Here, let me change travel. Right now, I'm in Luxembourg. 2 days ago, I was in France. And 4 days ago, I have been to Germany. So, right now, and maybe next week, I will be in Belgium. Right now, I'm in the park. But it's very early and nobody here. Or not because it's very early, today is Monday, everybody going to work. Me too, I'm going to work. Normally I don't work. I live without work, but this country is interesting to work, so that's why I wanna work sometime. I don't know exactly for how long I'm gonna work. Don't forget, Luxembourg country is interesting to work. If you are work, it's good pay. The payment is not bad. Alright? So, if you don't know, Emile can help you know what's going on in Luxembourg country. Today, I'm going to work in the bank. So, in next video, I will explain you what Emile can do in the bank. Why now? Yes, sir. Yeah, I already explained. I do any job. Just money talk, bullshit work. Money is the best. Money is power. I do any job just to make money. Sometimes I work in the restaurant, sometimes in the hotel, sometimes in the bank. Just cleaning the street, I don't like that kind of job. Why? Because clean in the street, yes, it's a job, but in the open country, they have a lot of dog, so a lot of shit of dog, everywhere. So I don't want to clean shit, you hear me? But this country is more clean than where I'm coming from. But anyway, I don't like to work, in the street or work in the street mean the person clean the street, alright? But we don't care. I don't do it, but if I go somewhere where country is clean, like Switzerland, I can do it. Switzerland, you don't see shit of dog in the street everywhere. Switzerland is clean country. Even the person work in the street, clean the street, don't mind. You have a good job, professional job. You can go to Dubai. The one clean the street also can go to Dubai. Why? Because we don't work in poor country. In poor country, if you have a good job, you can go to Dubai. The person have a bad job or dirty job, how we call it, the person cannot go to Dubai because the person have a bad job, dirty job. But rich country, you have a qualified job or not qualified job, both is good pay. That's why we say rich country and poor country. Let me change. Yeah, I have been here in summertime, but now I come back again. Now it's winter time. You can see the garden is different. Now, in rich country, the time is important. Everybody respects the time. In poor country, nobody respects the time. But in rich country, everyone respects the time. Why? Because in rich country, when you are go to work, they pay you for hour. That's why the time is important. Poor country, when you go to work, they don't pay you for hour. They pay you a day. So you work one day, they pay you one day. Rich country, you don't need to work one day. You working one day. Yeah, you work one day, or you work half day, or you work 1 or 2 hours, you get paid. I mean, if you work 2 hours, you don't get paid. You don't get paid for one day, but you get paid for the 2 hours you work. In poor country, you work 1 hour or 2 hours, and you go, you don't get paid because they pay you if you work one day, the day complete. All right, that is yeah, that is different. All right, yeah. They pay you a day. I mean, you know, a day, a week, a month. Yeah, rich countries different. So one thing I'm gonna explain, if I be rich, what I change in my life first thing I will change if I be rich one day. First thing I'm gonna change in my life, I don't wanna live with poor people. Why? Because poor people life is negative. All right, poor people, they believe in fake thing and they don't respect human. All right, so they don't respect human, you see. And where I live in expensive house. Someone have a lot of money, they buy a big house, more than 500,000 euro. So I mean, the house is not for poor people, cannot buy it. All right, because there's this is for rich. All right, but we live in the house. We are like 5 or 6 person live in the house, but the people live in the house, they from poor country. People believe in fake thing. They are live there, but they don't respect, because I have to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, because I have to go to work from one country to other country. So I wake up very early, so I have to go to bed very early. Like 11 p.m. I go to sleep. But the people from poor country, poor mentality, 11 p.m. they are in the kitchen, they are cooking. So they make a lot of noise, so I cannot sleep. Alright? When you live with rich people don't cooking at 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. Yeah, or 1 a.m. Sometimes I hear them in the kitchen at midnight, sometime at 1 a.m. Right? 1 in the morning. Yeah, So this is first thing. The day I got money, the first thing I'm gonna change in my life. Don't live with poor people. I can make business with poor people. I can help poor people get a food. Alright? I can do anything, everything with them, but don't live with them. Because if you live with poor people, your life is not worth. Alright? Everything you do, they wanna know. Sometimes they don't try to change their life, but they wanna know everything about you. That is poor people life. Alright? So today I don't have a time, and next video I will explain more about it. Alright? And one more thing. Rich people need poor people to be rich. Right? For example, the house where I live. In another video, I will show you where is the house. I will show you inside, around the house. Alright? The where I live, the owner of the house rents the house with poor people. Alright? Because in the area where the person buys the house, there is for rich. So everybody live there. They have their own house. So nobody pay rent. Alright? So the person the person or the owner of the house where I live, so she's a woman, she wanna rent the house, she rent it with foreigners. Alright? But foreigners, poor people. Yeah, because she cannot rent the house with rich people, because rich people don't live in sharing house. You have your room, and you have to share kitchen and toilet, cooking, everything. Rich people don't live like that. Alright? Here, me, I stay there. I'm gonna stay there for 3 or 6 months maximum, because I'm not gonna stay in this country for long. Emile travel. I'm travel. I don't know for how long I'm gonna stay here, because if I wanna get apartment or a studio, so I have to sign contract, pay electricity separate, pay water separate. So much thing to do, so much work. So that's why I prefer get a sharing apartment, a sharing house, and I get my room and I share everything, and I pay one price for everything. I don't have to pay electricity, gas, water separate. No, I pay one price for all. All right. After